Hey, hey, people. It's your favorite uncle here. Uncle Burnsy. Had this on delay for a little bit, but we are back for some Citizen Sleeper 2. So, if you're here on the Twitch side, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, get your favorite drink. I'm going to tell you the story of our people in space, but in a far, far galaxy in the very distant future, but yet near. You get it. So either way, thank you all for the support. As always, I'm always going to thank you every single time from the bottom of my heart on both the YouTube side of things and even on the Twitch side. So otherwise, strap in. We're back. Back again. Alrighty, we got our 2. I gotta reaffirm what the heck I'm doing here. It's been a while. Oh yes, that's right. We completed everything on this planet, or asteroid really. So now we should probably go and help Nemba. I think the green belt is the closest thing. The scatter yards are a little bit further, but we'll get there. That's a major one too. So Nemba will be good for a minor sense. Before we leave, I think we are, we're full. I think the only thing we didn't fill up on is supplies. I only have 15. And that's fine, we're not going on any mission, but let me at least, where's it at? Ooh, I can do the depot shift now. But I think there was, the Rhyme Market. No. Was it Chasm Row? Huh. Oh yeah, so that's the only thing we can do now, so I don't want to lose energy. We can just get out of here. So let's go to the map. We already planned our course, our next trip. We got fuel. That's what I did last time before we left off. We can actually get to Flotsam from here, or even the far spindle. Just missing Helion Gate. What's over here? Holmes Rock? Nah, we don't need that. We can just go straight here to the far spindle. We'll refuel. And then we'll head off to the other side, because now we have a the hazmat suit, or the suit, like the HazNav. There we go. So we can get through asteroids. The rig glides safely through a debris cloud, the cockpit empty apart from you and Seraphin. So, Sleeper, I've been thinking. Seraphin gives you a slight look over that shoulder of his. I've been thinking, I'm sick of running. Me too. I mean, even if we want to keep the way we have been, we've run out of belt. Beyond Wellspring, it's mostly rocks and emaciated scavengers, and well, I'm a city boy at heart. I felt that. City boys! But not only that, Seraphin meets your eye. We've been building something here, Sleeper. The crew, the ship. Hell, we just got this HazNav suit for free. He thumps a new unit on top of his flight console. What I'm asking is, how do you feel about taking Lane on? Ooh. Tell me more. You've seen what's happening in Wellspring, what Tala's doing. Shakes his head. Kirk is a fool, but he's onto something. Get on the inside. Organize, undermine. That I can get on board with. You've changed. Maybe I have, he winks. Maybe I'm just bored of hiding out on the edge of everything. But don't we have like a stowaway on our ship last time I checked? Just think about it, Sleeper. We find a way back onto Darkside quietly. We make some connections. We start something running. He turns back to his console. It'd be one hell of a thing. Tsubu are ruthless, the way they run Darkside. There's gotta be plenty of people fed up with them. And they've gotten worse under Lanes, worse since they pushed the other gangs out. You smile and shake your head at how fast Seraphin can bounce back when he wants to. And as you do, you can't help but consider his plan. I mean, I'm with you, Seraphin. We gotta take the fight to him. But let me just get these other, these other missions first. But look, maybe it's crazy, as he continues, but we need a safe harbor either way. I've got a connection in the scatter yards. He'll tuck us away, keep us quiet from everyone. Oh, we have to go there anyway. You see Seraphin has his coin in his hand and is turning it over between his fingers as he speaks. If we want, maybe he can help us get into Darkside. But even if we don't, it's a good place to rest up and make a plan. He turns back to the controls to deal with the rapid beat from the new HasNav unit. The Scatter Yards. You've heard of them. They have a reputation as a fiercely independent set of ships. Just starward of Darkside, a hiding place, right under Lane's nose. If you got things to do elsewhere first, go ahead, but the moment we are back in the wash, Lane will be looking out for us. He turns his focus back to the piloting the ship. As you watch debris flip past the ship, you turn your focus to what's ahead. Yeah. I mean, we gotta go to Scatter Yards anyway. We're gonna go to the Greenbelt first. Ooh, get some money. I saw it. Seraphim comes charging into the bunks. I actually saw it. He's wild-eyed and his breath is ragged. Saw what? He takes a moment to catch his breath, suddenly aware of how frantic he sounds. He squints at you. Have you noticed how supplies have been going missing every so often when we travel? I have. You suddenly recall the mysterious mess that was left behind in supply storage. Seraphim sees the flick of recognition in your eyes. So after it happened a couple times, I decided to keep an eye on our supply store. You know, check it from time to time. And just this cycle, I drifted down there, really quiet. And whoosh, something flew past me, knocked me right into the wall. Did you get a look at it? It didn't hang around, but it was definitely some kind of creature. Is there really a creature loose on the ship? You look around the berth, suddenly aware that something could be hiding nearby. Tucked into the vents, perhaps? We know this thing likes supplies, right? Seraphim's glancing around for hiding places, so we lock them down tighter, keep it out. That way it'll get desperate. And then, it'll make a mistake. What are you talking about? Bliss leans in from the corridor. I can hear you all the way in the workshop. There's a creature in the ship. Bliss looks between the two of you with a raised eyebrow. A creature? Are you sure? It's something small and dark, something fast. We are going to lock up the supplies to drive it out. If it's an animal, we don't want to make it any more scared and desperate than it already is. How about we lock up the supplies but leave some out in a special place? Try to bait it. And then grab it! Seraphim mimes the act. No. We show it that it has nothing to fear. We tame it. It didn't seem very tameable. Oh, because he got hit in the stomach. Plus, we've already wasted enough supplies on this thing. You want to give it more? What do you think, Sleeper? You look between the two of them, still processing a strange situation you find yourself in. I want to tame it. We're going to have a pet. What a waste. All right. You have to come down to the supply store every few cycles and put out some more food. That way it won't get desperate and do anything dangerous. And I'll lock the supplies up tight. It won't get into them anymore. The plan set, Bliss and Seraphim leave the berth, heading in separate directions. You watch them go. It seems your ship has a stowaway. The question is, how will you deal with it? Well, first, actually, what is this one? Recon Darkside. So go to the Scatter Yards. That's good. So we have 2 Scatter Yards. Both major. I like that. But I want to do this one, and we'll get another point. I think what I want to do, if we get, I think a minor is what, 1 point, and then a major is 2. Yeah, if we have 3 from a minor, I could also just put those points over here, low key. Or I could just wait. I think I want to wait until I can put some more points into like Endure or Intuition, because these ones are always out there on every mission we go to. And then we can come back to the last bit of push, which I want push cost glitch, not stress. Oh, I get it. So we get glitch. We'll get glitch cubes instead of stress. And stress effect on neutral and positive outcome. So the thing about this one is neutral and positive. That's actually not bad. You can fight back the stress. I might get this now. I might get it now. I will take it now. Look at that. We got both sides, or one side of push done. 2, 4, 6. It'll take another one. I won't come back. I kind of like this. We basically boost up the dice, and then essentially on neutral and positive, we'll always reduce the stress, which is +1 stress. So if we have multiple, well, it's only on 1 dice, so it's basically you get rid of the cost. I'll take that. So I have a 5 and a 6. Let's, is there engineering? Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I need some money anyway. $14 cryo, thank you. Oh yeah, I got some raw scrap, but yeah, I don't want to use... How many components do I have? I have 3 components. So I can only... And we have 3 dice that are about to go out. So yeah, I'm gonna get the processed scrap. Oh, get +7 cryo too? Hey, I'll take that. I don't need scrap components. Y'all can keep those. I do have the Solheim data, but we'll hold on to it. Get some supplies. Definitely need fuel. Let's keep going. Yep, I'll take the energy hit. I just need money right now. And this one will become a 3. Nice. Okay. So at 95, let's see what we can get. We want the spindle trade hall. Yep. First things first, we need fuel. Gotta travel. And we need supplies. Need 75 total to fill out. Okay. I think that's also why you saw like less supplies after we flew. So let me hold on to this one just in case I want to get some food. And we go to sleep. I really am curious about how we're going to fight Lane, though. Overall. It'll be really cool, though. Oh, hello. Sleeper, you got a moment? Eugen finds you in your berth. I have news about the Aphelion. Oh, yeah. Eugen has a serious you rarely see etched into the hard lines of his face. You remember the ship he was talking about? The Aphelion Path, the last surviving interstellar faction ship in the Helion system, if his stories are to be believed. I've been putting out some feelers for that little lost ship, and something came back. He glances around as if the information might leak to some unwanted source. I've been working with a contact of mine, a signal chaser, working out of the hollow. He's got some promising data. He followed the trails from the hidden wreck we found, calculated the possible vectors. If this thing is still in the Helion system, it's in the shoals. He folds his arm across his broad chest, watching reaction. Do you trust this signal chaser? As much as I trust anyone. I haven't told him exactly we were trafficking, just gave him the signature. There's a chance he hasn't figured it out, but the problem is, Signal Chaser's gone quiet. Nothing for a few cycles now. Maybe he got wise to the value of what he found, but I doubt it. Maybe he just took a holiday, as he grins at his own joke. I reckon we pay a visit to the Hollow, turn up my ghosted contact, see how viable the data looks. It looks good, we go out and get the ship. It doesn't, no harm, no foul. What about Vesna? What about her? Maybe she's involved? I doubt it, but could she come sniffing around after the fact when a whiff of the data gets out? That's what she does. That's all I've got, though. Keep it between us, all right? We'll let the others know when we hit the Hollow. But remember, what's at stake here, Sleeper? An interstellar ship, a ticket out of Helion. He pats you hard on the shoulder. It'll be worth it. With that, he drifts out of the bunks, whistling. Okay. Another drive. So, go to the Hollow. Where's the Hollow? Never heard of that before. Get this out of the way. Yeah, it's a little bit faster just to use this. Is this the Hollow? Ah, it's a debris-filled settlement, which is past the green belt. And it's, oh, the scatter yards is split. So technically speaking, we could go from here from the green belt and then come back to the scatter yards. So that'll be nice. Maybe try to hit these 2 places up. Well, I can't go from here, obviously. But yeah, that'll be good. Let's get some more bread. Because why not? Look at all the money that's about to roll in from scrap shifting. Or scrap shift. You know, I've thought about this, but like, everyone has their degrees nowadays, right? If you could choose a trade, what would you do? For me, I've thought about being like an electrician, maybe doing HVAC. But, you know, there's other trades out there. Maybe do something, maybe wood, like wood carving or something like that. That'll be nice. Just been thinking lately. Yeah, what would you do? That bread. That's fine. Where is the food? Give me the food. There we go. And at the trade hall, We need supplies. Okay. Otherwise, we can just get out of here and skedaddle. There's nothing else to do besides him hunting us. Oh yeah, I've been saying go get cryo. That's okay. We at least have some money. That's all we need. To the map. And let's head to Helion Gate to get to the green belt. Oh yeah, then I feel like we can get fuel actually. Deep in the structure, you can still find good metal. So I guess this is scrap, and then this is for data. So if you need any more Solheim data, this is where you can get it from. Cool. And the Sea's cargo has supplies. I'm good on supplies. I thought there was a place to get fuel. Oh, right here. Oh, we have Endure too, so. Now we can do this one. +3 fuel. I think that's okay. Yeah. I think 9 fuel is fine. Good down and back. Probably can buy fuel over there. So let's do one of these. Do we want scrap or do we want... I mean, I'll probably put one in the data because you just never know. And I'll put one in the scrap. One raw scrap. Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. To the map. And now that we can actually get here, I need them. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to hold it. Let's go to the green belt, finally. Ooh, just barely making it. New location, new location. We're gonna focus on helping Nemba. Oh, this is nice. Nice little asteroid. The arrival tower, Greenbelt Depot, and the depot storage, okay. What's in here? Greenbelt access. Talk your way in or fabricate permission, okay. What else do we have? Now we can buy fuel, which I will. Fill her up, please. Thank you. And the depot storage, where you can retrieve spores. They won't release them until you pay a handling fee. Wow. Oh, I have no money. All right, let's see if we can open this place up then. It's going to probably be a failure at this point. Yep. Okay. All right, I can't take the chance. I need more. Give me more. We can eat. I can eat over here, though. Find the stowaway. Bait or starve the stowaway. Oh, I see. Right here. I almost missed it. He wants to provoke it. If it gets hungry enough, it might just do that. You put supplies to feed it, so tame the stowaway. Oh, and then this is what he wants. But let's just keep taming it per day. Right? Are you serious right now? Oh, no. Okay, cool. Just one at a time. I was about to say, I was like, yo, not all the supplies at once. And the engine... Oh, okay. We need 8 more components. We got 5 of them. Nice. We can actually upgrade the ship. Yeah. Nothing else here. Rig bunks, so we can go to sleep, right? Yeah. What do we want? Yeah, definitely cryo. Please give me some cryo. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. Let us... I definitely need to eat, so let's go to the galley and get some food and go from there. The rig supply, okay. Stowaway is fed. We got 2 supply. Which, I don't want, what was this? Yeah, it's still 40. I need to get in here and start working. That's what I need. Yeah, let's hold on to the 6s. Those are instant successes. Putting it all on the line. Give me that neutral. Dang. Boom. Greenbelt buzzes with focus activity. The passage is full at shift change, then empty once the work begins. It's a place that runs on its own schedule, but comfortably so. That comfort brought by being one of the largest food producers in the belt. There is always work in these fields, protected by a thick skin of transparent layers, and you can see why the humble life it offers has captured more than a few of the belt's itinerant workers. Sleeper? The voice, soft but forceful, takes you by surprise. Oh my god, it's Aki! Oh my god, it's Aki! Ah! As you turn, you are met with a delicate face wearing a confused expression. Apologies, I mistook you for someone else. She covers her embarrassment with a smile. I'm Aki. What brings you to Greenbelt, friend? Looking for work. She nods gently. Let me show you around then. She leads you through a series of doors, gliding down into passages cut into the rock, then up, following pipes into metal passages that cross the fields themselves. She stops on a bridge, overlooking the soft curve of farmland that makes up one of the asteroid's 2 biospheres. Below, leaves flapping 0G, waves spreading out across a sea of green. I can't believe it. I remember before she was all orange, now she's all like about the greens. Even with still some of the tradition she holds, which is really good. Oh. So hold up. The varieties we farm here are specially selected and customized for microgravity. She puts her hands on the railing at the edge of the bridge. We feed them from beneath, irrigating and nourishing them through the very medium they grow within. The light of Helion helps us with this, of course. Aki squints through the transparent roof at the distant pale sun. Where does this food go? All across the belt. We exchange it for water, for materials, and everything else we need for our crops and our workers. The farms sustain us and we them. So basically she kind of took from the doctor from the first game that was all about, I think, what they call them, the community or the commune? Was it the Hydra commune? Where they're all about just like, hey, we give you food, or like if you give us like something, we'll give you food in return kind of vibes, because everyone needs food. Love it. But how about you? Aki's sharp eyes taking your expression. Could you contribute to such a place? A green and growing strip in the gray belt? I would like to. Feel free to take a shift below anytime you wish. I will tell the others to expect you. The plants, they have a kind of peace and an eternal quality that makes them seem less fragile than they are. This place, like any other in the belt, has its pressures. It is for me to navigate them. She looks away, frowning at something in the distance. I must attend to those pressures. Excuse me. I'm glad our paths crossed. I hope they do again. And with that, Aki leaves you to look over the sea of a gently waving green, an impossibly beautiful and possibly fragile glass case of growing things. Nice! I can't believe it. I'm glad she's doing okay. Can I get some cash, though? Let's see. I need about 40. Among the Greenbelt's a close-knit community. You'll have to prove your reliability before Aki will open up. But I have the engineering. What is this one? Hang on. Greenbelt rewards its workers with food and board, and most seem happy to exchange their work for a simple life. These machines need the same careful tending. Yeah, why not? Probably get food and energy. Yeah, among the green and energy. Okay. Okay, so we get energy, which, you know, we get food. But, yeah, I need the money for the spores, so buy supply. I definitely need supplies. Let me see. I think we already had a day, right? Okay, cool. Let's head back. Yeah, because I need money. Helion Gate doesn't have it though. That's the issue. Sobu territory. Spoof transponder required. Ah, that's how we get back in there. I see where this is going. And then there's the hollow. We're not going to do that yet. Ugh, I can't believe I have to make all these jumps, man. Yeah, let's go. I mean, the quickest thing to do is get money. Because they're not going to give us anything back but food. Which is nothing wrong with that. But I need money. The moolah. The dough. That's what it's all about. I don't think we'll have enough fuel to just leave yet. So... I just need a dabble of fuel, please. 2 fuel. I think we might need. Let me get 1 more just in case. No, it did not like that. Cargo because no, it's also endure. I don't think we need the supplies. Can we still feed it? Oh, yeah. Until it's ready to reveal itself. Ugh, okay. Eugen, Junie, and Bliss. This is nice. This is a nice little crew. I think we have enough fuel, actually. So let's get out of here. Let's go to the map. We should have enough fuel. Just enough fuel. So I need about 40 cryo, so we'll make enough, fill up, and have enough left over. Oh lord, come on, Bliss. Sleeper! You hear Bliss's voice hiss as you pass through the rig's central door. You have to come see this! You follow their voice and find them floating outside the supply store, looking in. Bliss holds a finger to their lips and nods quietly, or nods inside, quietly. She's eating. Oh! It's the cat! Oh, it's a kitty! You look inside and see a cat floating just inside, batting at a food pouch. The stray barely acknowledges your and Bliss's presence. Instead, angles its body to catch the droplets of liquid that are released from the transparent packet. Oh! Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. Is it the same? It's definitely not the same stray from the first game, but there was a stray then, there's a stray now. Looks like we found our stowaway. Hey there, girl. Bliss whispers at the stray, beckoning. They hold up their hands so the cat can see them. Not here to take those rations away, alright? You both watch as the stray suddenly kicks away, twisting balletically through the air and gliding past you out of the supply store. It catches one of the corridor's ribs, swinging itself to the wall where it perches and watches Bliss with big eyes. This is also what I want to know, is like how cats or like animals react to low gravity, especially if they're born in it. The comfort of its movements in zero G is striking. You realize you have never seen an animal navigate in microgravity before. You hear a sound and turn to find Seraphim arriving from the direction of the engine room. He stops dead in his tracks against the wall, staring at the stray. What the hell is that? It's a cat. What's a cat? Seraphim says the word strangely. Oh, he doesn't know what a cat is? Oh my god. I guess this is one of those things about growing up in space. Careful there. Bliss holds up a hand to Seraphim. Don't scare her. So that's a cat. As he watches the stray carefully, either fascinated or scared, it's hard to tell. I thought it would be bigger. You've never seen a cat before? Where would I have seen a cat? Come to think of it, where have you seen a cat? The question makes you pause. Where have you seen a cat? Not in the belt, not in zero G. You close your eyes and bring to mind the faint image of a cat stretching in the sun, somewhere warm, somewhere with weight, with gravity. You touch the fur of its back and it reacts, it's sliding against your hand. Careful! Seraphim's hissed warning brings you to back. Bliss is reaching out to the stray. Shh, you'll scare her. As Bliss is trying to, like, come on. We had cats back on the eye, but they were in spin gravity there. The stray's big eyes watch Bliss's hand as it approaches. When they touch the top of her head, the stray does not move, does not react. Look at her leg. Bliss nods to the sleeve on the cat. She's been hurt before and taken care of. She's really scared. You see the cat is gently trembling with Bliss's touch, but slowly she settles and angles her head for Bliss to scratch her ear. The movement brings back the mysterious memory. What is its origin? Focusing on it makes your skin tremble, a shiver running up your arms. It's been breaking into our supplies. Now we've caught it, we should let it out. Look at her, she's not going to do that again. You aren't going to do that as long as we feed you, right? That may be true, but we can't risk it happening again. What if we've been on a contract? as Seraphim gives Bliss a reproachful look. We can't keep it. She's a stray. She needs a home. Right, Sleeper? Bliss looks at you. I mean... She can't say. Sorry, Bliss. No, we're gonna keep her. Come on, we're keeping her. Bliss smiles widely, unable to contain their excitement. You won't regret it. They look at Seraphim. Plus, the rig is already full of strays as it is. Haha, I get it. I guess it is. You have to feed her though, Sleeper. She's your responsibility. I never thought a cat could eat so much. Seraphim's right. Looks like you'll need to keep feeding the stray every few cycles if you want her to stick around. This is going to be expensive. Trust me, cats are worth it. Seraphim reaches out sheepishly towards the cat. As he does, the cat bats playfully at his hand, and he pulls away. If you say so. I'm not really used to animals. You watch as Bliss tries to get Seraphim to pet the stray properly, guiding his hand to its ears for a scratch and explaining how to approach her. As you do, the memory of that other cat runs through your mind. It feels like a raw wound, one that, if you touch it, will only bring pain, but you can't help but pick at it, knowing that it might contain some distant part of you. Oh, make a home for a stowaway. Achievement. Oh, I got a point too? Nice. Okay, so what are we here for? Bread. And that's what we're going to do. I'm here for that bread. Oh, not a negative outcome. I kind of forget where to put the processed scraps. Oh, I think we have to go to the other way for that, but that's okay. We're not flying. We're here for this money right here. This is easy money. Yeah. Although we got to refill on fuel and supplies though. But every few cycles though, for real? Let me see, check the rig. Oh wow. Feed the stray. After you are familiar with the stray, you can feed her directly, but she is a little nervous around you and the crew. Cool. I mean, sure. Let us get some fuel. This is what we came here for real. Fuel first. And only need 45? Okay. I will go get some food. The rig. I love that we have a button that goes straight to the rig. Love it. But definitely need cryo. Please and thank you. Okay. That's not bad. Did we get some? Oh, we got some cryo. Nice. They're actually useful. Oh, this sucks though. I only have a 1. But so be it. That's 2 successes at least. We'll be able to cap out on food, I think, or maybe. Let me see how much we get. Oh yeah, we definitely will be able to cap out on food. So costs 45, so we're gonna need about at least 85. Ooh, nice. At least 85 to at least have the minimum, but I would like some more money. Some more money will be nice. Nice, 80. Does it actually tick for the cat? Not really. But just to be safe. Actually, no, we'll do it the next day in the cycle. Let's see if it actually tells me anything. Just to be on the safe side. Stray is fed. I'd hate to get like an actual thing saying that, oh, we gotta go, you know, because you didn't feed the cat. I didn't mean to starve you, kitty. Alrighty, a hundo. Ain't nothing like having extra bread just in case, because you never know. At least we know we can make a lot of money here. Let me hold on to that, if you will, because I don't want to take stress. Plus we had 141. Yeah, let me get something to eat, and we can head out of here. To the map. Helium gate. And we're off. Hopefully get those engine components so we can go further. Ooh, we can fill up on... Let's fill up on supplies, because we're going to need that. More so than fuel. We have enough fuel to actually make it. Would like to search for supplies, at least. So that's a positive outcome is just one supply. Wow. How much does it take to get there? Because I know we can at least buy fuel over there if we have enough money. 7. Okay, we do have to at least get minimum amount. Oops. It's at least a guarantee right here. Oh, I can't mess with having 9 fuel. Yeah, I'll take that extra supply. Thank you very much. And the gate structure, that's where you get data. Let's get out of here. 2 greenbelt. Probably this episode work on all of these side missions before we start fighting back against Lane. Because we'll probably be on timed missions then. Let's just go over here and get the stuff. Okay, cool. And we definitely need fuel. Oh, at least they make it cheap down here to get fuel. That's good, at least. And to even get supplies. They said we got enough fuel. We have enough food around here. Green fields. I do want to play catch up with this, though. Oh yeah, we'll be able to finish it here. Good. You have a natural ability with the plants. Aki's voice makes you look up from your work. It is rare. You expect Aki's typical warm smile, but she looks pale, distracted. I have something I want to discuss with you. She leads you out of the biome into the damp, rock-cut tunnels that run just under the surface, all across Greenbelt. I'm sure you've noticed the section of our fields that has been lying fallow. As she glides through the low tunnel. It's been like this since I took over as administrator here. My predecessor was the one to fail it, and confidence was lost in his vision. But we have been unable to recover it. No matter the crop, the preparations, nothing will take. Aki leads you through a set of double doors, and then up into the second biosphere. Immediately you feel a difference. The air is dry, and a thin, choking dust fills the space. Aki puts out a hand and rubs the dust between her fingers. With its output halved, Greenbelt is under threat. Those who wish to control this place are circling. We cannot lose our independence. But I wasn't always in the belt. Aki stares out at the dry landscape. I was born on the moon, Ember's Step, a failed experiment in terraforming from before the collapse. We survived by cultivating the dust. I came here, like many in the shadow of the war. My ship lost. And she takes a moment, the loss still fresh in her mind. But it held the key, and perhaps holds it still. She wipes the dust from her fingers. Steppe silk, a plant that thrives in the dry and the dust, a plant that might thrive here. I have seen your ship, and you have shown me you are to be trusted. I want you to go to the remains of my own, the wind's long shadow, and try to recover anything we might use. A plant, a husk, a seed, anything. It is a desperate step. And she looks away. Where is the ship? The wind's long shadow lies wrecked beyond the sunward edge of the belt, beyond Helion Gate. I do not know what remains. My crew and I were lucky to escape. Greenbelt has reserves of cryo for moments like these. We will pay you for retrieval, of course, depending on what you are able to retrieve. This is our final recourse. I hope I will not be judged as harshly as my predecessor. Come, let's go back to where the green things grow. It is a better place to consider the future together, as she smiles it all off. And Aki leads you away from the barren biosphere, the doors scissoring shut behind you. Ooh, new contract on the map? Good. Buy a meal. I like that, just buy a meal. We're good. So what is her stuff? It is find the fraction ship. No, not this one. Help Aki. Go to the wind's long shadow. So where is this all at? Not here. Oh, we gotta do help Nemba, but let me just see where it's at. Oh! It's off, it's on the way back. I mean, we can do 2 things. This is a major one. Ooh, that's 2 points. Ooh, I want to level up. So it's out here, huh? Well, first we would need fuel anyway. We already got supplies. Cool. Just see if we can get one more fuel out of this. Hey. Okay, so if we go to the map, recover the remains of the step silk croc from the refugee ship she arrived at the belt. 100 cryo per husk. Ooh, recover step silk husks. Now the question is, I wonder who we should -4 fuel, and then we'll be able to come back here. Yeah, let's do the contract. Now the question is, who do we take? See, the only thing about her, she has a +1 to interfaces. I should probably work on my interface skills, and then I don't really need her. I will take Eugen. You never know. And the thing is, do we want an engineer or do we want interface abilities? I mean, I'm a great engineer myself, so let's take Junie. We'll see. I might have picked the wrong crew, but we'll see. Okay. Terrible roll. Love it. The wind's long shadow floats, broken open, at the sunward edge of the belt. One of the refugee ships that made the fraught journey out of the belt from the inner system before the war truly took hold. The wind's long shadow is a monument now, and a warning to any other vessel that might stray sunward. Are you telling me that's where we were going to seed hunting? Aki's in more trouble than we thought. It is hard to imagine that this cold, dead place might hold some key to the future of a settlement as verdant as Greenbelt, but that is why you were here. Step silk husks, that's what Aki said. The crop she brought from her home, carried out with the refugees. If there's anything left, it'll be your job to continue its journey from this place. This is no salvage job, Sleeper. As Seraphin gets up from his cockpit seat, you need to be delicate. The more of these things we can get out, the more Aki will pay. Not to be totally mercenary. You look out at the wreck, shrouded in debris. Delicate. Right. Time to put that to the test. Broken dust house. So we both can... Oh, she can't do it. We two can do it. I can do this. Dang it. Should have had old girl here. Or, Bliss here. Storage vault. Interface. So Junie can help with the interface right here. She gets a +1. I can help for searching for a husk. So what's over here again? This is fragile husk. The husk and dust are easily exposed. One wrong move and they'll be destroyed forever. Digging through the remains is an act of hope. Can anything have survived this? Sifting through the clouds of dirt sector by sector, that saves a way to uncover any husk that might have survived. So I have to do this one, but I don't... She has a 4, so I guess we can start over there. So what's crop processing? Aha, engineering. And this is where he can help out here for breaking open bays. Okay. I got you. I'm putting all my stuff over here though, so let's just start over here. Yeah, let's just keep going. I will, if I do a push, it'll be a 1, and it will make it go faster. Okay. It should take a stress away. Aha! But we still got one too many stress on us. Okay, so he can help here as well, but with the 3 and a 2, I am unsure on that one. Give it a shot though. Ooh. Can we get at least... I think we're gonna have a negative here, but we'll see. Let's see. It's gonna probably put 2 here. Ooh, still got it. Never doubt it. So Cool. How much did we get? Oh, that's the pack spores. We got 1 husk. Nice. And let's at least put Junie's stuff over here. So this makes it a 5. Kind of glad I got her on this one. Her 1's not going to really help. I'd rather not risk it, because she'll just risk a stress. Yeah, you're just risking a stress for 1. And then the neutral will just give us 1 point, so yeah, let's go to bed. Please don't let me lose a dice though. Okay. Caught a 1 right here. I have some successes though, so we can at least go on this one. He can't help here. Over here he can help, right? Yeah, he can help over here, so I'll put his 6 over here. Ooh, we could 2, 4. Oh yeah, we could finish this one right now. Yeah, I'd rather take some successes right now. Oh, no, no. Well, she has a 6 and a 4. She's actually going to be very helpful over here. Oh, 6 and a... Well, actually, yeah, it will be a 4. It will be a 4. Yeah. He has a 2. Can he help out over here? He can, although there's fragile husks. I just need 1. Just give me a shot. Just give me 1 shot, Eugen. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Got a husk. So now we just got to work on this one, which I am not taking any more stress. I'd rather just wait. So let's try to see if we can get a good roll next time around. Okay, lost 1. But we have a 5. I don't think it really matters which one I go for. She can go for that one. I think we should have enough to finish this out, though. Oh, well, I could finish it on my own laurels, but use her dice. Hey, retrieve all 3 step silk husks from the wreck. If the wreck wasn't dead before, now scoured of the final husk of life, it surely must be. As Seraphim starts up the drive, you give the wind's long shadow a final look in its resting place. It is hard to feel sad about another chunk of scrap orbiting in a system that is made of nothing but the scrap of past regimes. But the people who lived on and built this ship, those people are worth a moment of memory. You think of them as you prepare to leave and hope that they, like Aki, have been carried on to new lives beyond the desperation of escape. And those that didn't get out, you hope your passing through this place did not disturb them. Of course. Let's get out of here. No. Explore. To the map. Leave. We do not need to be here. Ooh, okay, so we need fuel. So I think, how much does it cost to get over there? Ooh. Yeah, I just need 1, and then we can complete it, and then we can get fuel for cheap over there, actually. So yeah, let me at least get 1 good fuel. Nice. 2. Technicality, might as well just fill this out. Take the energy hits. There we go. And then we need... Let me see if I can get some supplies. Nope. Okay, I'll take that. Take my 1 supply that I may have to eat. So I don't know if you take a stress hit while traveling. So I guess that was kind of like a stupid one, but oh well. We could wait a cycle? and then try to fill up on supplies. Yeah, I do need to fix this, actually. I can take either 2 scrap, which I don't have, or a component. I will use a component. Give me back my dice. Thank you. Gives me 1 glitch, but that's okay. And that is a 5, so we should be able to hopefully get us another set of supplies. Okay. Do we need anything else? Cut away the scrap. Yeah, sure. I can get that. Plus 1 raw scrap. I don't know if I need the scrap like that. I think we're good, though. Let's get out of here. We have enough supply. Actually, wait. I could just throw this in the supply. Just need 1. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get out of here. Next up to the greenway to complete that. Although I could go back here to complete this because I think I need... Yeah, because there's also the hollow over here as well. So... I think you can get to the scatter yards from Flotsam. So... we ain't worried about them yet because I think we want to take care of this too. I would like some extra. Actually, how much money do I have? That's the better question. 46. So I think we should go back anyway and get some money for the trip. Let's go to the far spindle, complete Nemba stuff. We should be okay. And a glitch, of course it is. I know where to just offload those actually. So. There you go. I don't know what's worse, a broken dice or glitches, although I think broken dice still would be the worst. Let's get some let's just do this so we can get some bread or cryo, I guess. Okay. I don't wanna buy scrap. Wish I had another raw scrap. Nemba's kitchen, there you go. Hey, buddy. You remembered us. Nemba appears at the loading dock, slate in hand as you load the crates into the back of the kitchen. I'm a little surprised. You look at the chef. He looks tired, though his sharp eyes haven't dulled in the time between your meetings. Happy to surprise you. Well, I'm not that surprised, but it's still a pleasant feeling. Nemba glides over to the crate to take a look. He squints at the crumbled corners and bent lids. Not in great condition, though. How long have these been bouncing around in your hold? At least they were like that already. Now that I can believe. They didn't bother to bring them to the right station after all. I have a place picked out in one of the bays to cultivate them. Cultivate these. Warm, damp, near the air recyclers. He pushes one of the crates gently into the kitchen. Shouldn't take long before we have mushrooms to cook. You follow Nemba into the kitchen, remembering your shifts working here. They were long, but the company was good. And as with all things, the difficulties have faded with time, leaving a golden sheen behind. Nemba seems to catch the way you are looking at the kitchen. Much the same as before, I'm sure you've noticed, but twice as oversubscribed. Each cycle, more refugees come out of the inner system. The war isn't going anywhere. As Nemba pushes the crate into a storage rack and pulls netting across it. They disperse across the belt, of course, but many don't make it much further than the overhang, especially if they can't work. It's not just food either. We need blankets, housing. Nemba suddenly pauses and shoots you a look over his glasses. Tell me, how was Greenbelt? Green. Helpful. I heard it was organized as a cooperative. All the workers sharing in the trade of their goods, but no chits exchanged. Only resources for the colony. I had to pay cryo for the spores. Oh, that's right. I mentioned it because, well, it might be the kind of place to offer aid to the people here. I regret being mercenary, but waiting for benevolent helpers doesn't work. Apart from present exceptions, of course. I can speak to them. It's worth a shot. He looks you in the eye, but you need their trust first. Earn that, then talk. You have the feeling Nemba was waiting for your suggestion. Here, takes one of the crates of spores. I'm sure they could use these. Take them as a gift. He pushes it to you. But don't begin with the spores. Begin by understanding what they need from you. Trust me. You have a feeling Nemba is good at getting what he wants. Meanwhile, I'll have meal prep to begin. Thank you for the spores. Really. I will keep asking for help. You have to forgive me for that. It doesn't mean I don't understand what you are giving. Now, get out of here. He waves you away with your creative pack spores, his expression somehow both withering and encouraging at the same time. Nice. And an upgrade point, which we're just saving them at this point. I want some food. I mean, figuratively for the game, but then literally in real life too. We have 70 cryo. Let's get some kelp cakes, and then we can still work. I don't mind risking it down here for some dough. 12 cryo. I will take that. Nice. Let's go to sleep. I would like some, over 100 cryo again, just in case. You never know. At least it's cheap over in the Greenbelt, though. Scavenge for fuel. I should have had that set to fuel, so we can don't have to buy it from here. But do we have enough to get to? Actually, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna still buy it from here. I'd rather not take the risk. Oh, it's only 20. Okay. Cool. Alright, let's just use the rest of these dice and we can be off. This should at least get me over 100. And that'll be the last one we try here. Okay, so we got help Aki. Investigate Hexport. We got so these three are gonna go hand in hand, and then the fraction ship is in the hollow. Oh yeah. And then we have to earn Aki's trust, which we already kind of did, unless we had to do her mission, which we definitely did. So I'm actually glad we came back. Map. Let's go to the Helion Gate. I'm also doing this for science to see if we take on stress. No, we don't. Okay. I mean, if you end the day here, you will, though. So, need some fuel. So, let me get some of that fuel, please. If you please. +3 fuel, I will take that. And the rest will be for food, which, let's, the rig galley. Let's make a meal. See, my only thing is, I think it takes food from you for this stray. Because it says it's a repeatable action. You can't really see it here, but it takes food from you, I think, automatically, which I'm not pressed. Because who doesn't want a kitty cat on your space adventures? Fighting the tyranny of corporations. I do. I do. Hey, there we go. I mean, we can just try to max out the fuel for what it's worth. Alright, you took my energy. Alright, good. Let's get out of here.